Hi, John Wanoa here. Today is Wednesday the 30th of March 2016. Now I just want a short video here of the main website of moaipowerhouse.com to fill out the shares for the free share, the £25 Great Britain pound note share. At this stage I'm still putting the site together. It was operational in 2012, but I'd have to link it back up to TagPay and also to PrestaShop and Blue Snap gateways into their shopping list where we want to put these products in to make it easier for their translation into other languages in the 250 countries we're going into. So briefly, when you go onto the front page, just scroll down to when you get to the part where the box where it says with the home, email, name, your name, email, phone number, address, and the subject would be the £25 share in the B company, A, B, C, D companies. The B company we're going to focus on at this stage to make it easier to be a financial member for the share, the free share for starters, until I get all the links hooked up. It'll take me some effort because I'm putting other pieces together in this whole site because it's only one of me doing it, and it's difficult for somebody else to try and do it for me because it's already gone quite different to what it was in the first place. I'm putting it back where it was. Go to that page, and where it says message box, just put in there any questions you want to ask, not too long, and just the fact that you want a free pound note share. I've left an example in there, but I'll put it underneath so that you can see what to write. And that's all. It's simple for people in other countries to just focus on that for a start rather than put money in yet. We don't expect you to buy shares at this stage until your flag is hooked up. If you see no buttons working, it simply means that I'm not ready yet for your flag and for your link up. So I just wanted to make sure you were in on any claims for the B share, which that way it's private company and you don't have to pay anything. In all of this 1 trillion shares are all free, always true. The C shares, however, are private and open to people in a cooperative sense. It's not going on the share market, it's closed and kept within the membership. So that's all I want to tell you in this short video, is that go there and push the button send underneath the little box, well, the box where it's got underneath where it says Moai Tidal Electric. You see a green picture there on the left. Just underneath there, fill it out, and that's all you do. You do is press the send, and it'll go to my email, and then I'll send you a receipt back of that screen print email with you on it and me, my face, to acknowledge that you are now a fully paid up a financial member with a £25 share, free. Where that or how that happens is that we are claiming fraudulent cases, that all the recovered funds will go into the membership straight away, after expenses of course, for a year in the business, and also the sale of the pound note as soon as we get the fraud cases going. And the more you read up about how we do it over time, you'll understand. Okay, so those people who are asking a lot of questions, it's a little bit hard on me by myself to handle all of that at the same time, because I want to keep control of what happens here. In case something goes wrong, you've only got me to blame, and I can fix it, being the mechanic and the engineer and the designer of this site. So it's best you get it from me and no one else responsible for any problems. Okay, so that's other than that, we won't confuse you by buying shares at this stage today, for a week or two at least, until I get your flags hooked up. I know we want American's flag, Hungary flag, Scotland, England, New Zealand, and these are places where we've got someone looking after that country and looking after the shares for me. Okay, so we're only using members in this business. We only choose members to run it, and reliable families, particular. We have families with their kids who are interested in learning all these things, to keep it in one place. We don't have agents as such to travel around all over the place, because it goes haywire. We have only family orientated people who are fixed to the land that they've got to look after. All the funds from this project are locked into the membership and nowhere else. Okay, so all the companies that come in to build our tidal turbines will be dedicated full-time. Any companies will be dedicated as members. They'll have to come in as members so that they get an interest in these bigger shares. I mean, the £25 shares are for the normal man and his family range, and then it'll go up from 25 to £100 a share, to £1,000 a share, to 100,000 a share, to $1 million a share. So that's the denominations of the scale. Other than that, it's quite simple, and that's all I want to say today on this video. And good luck to everybody that's joining us, and if any problems, just write it on that little box and I will deal with it. In the meantime, you can push where it says it, just opposite where the send button is. It says press here to register your country flag. If you push your country flag and nothing happens, it means I haven't connected it up yet. So I'm putting Scotland's one on first, and America's flag, because we've got somebody there to look after America, and New Zealand's, and also Scotland. Just that's all we have for now. I have others around other countries, but not confirmed yet. The ones I'm working with, I'm teaching them how to do it, okay? So that they follow strict guidelines to the King's Bench Court. Everything's king. You'll see I put some things on Facebook today about New Zealand and the Constitution and this flag with King William. You'll see it there. So that's all I want to say. Better cut it short, and we'll see you later. Good night. Bye for now.